Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network and iHeartRadio. Welcome to Hunting for Answers, a true crime podcast. I'm your host, Hunter, and today we're highlighting a case out of St. Louis, Missouri, one that unfolded in the early morning hours of October 14th, 2025. It all took place at a gas station near North Broadway and East Clarence in the North Riverfront area. A 29-year-old woman was trying to get away from a dangerous situation. She called a Lyft, she got into the vehicle, and as the car began to pull away, gunfire erupted. This is the story of Trinity Staten. Trinity Staten was 29 years old and from Normandy, Missouri. Family members described her as the life of the party, someone with a huge heart and a natural instinct to take care of others. Her mother, Dominique Staten, said Trinity would give you the shirt off her back and help anyone who needed it. Trinity was the second of 4 siblings. Her family said she held them together and was a constant source of love and support. She did not have children of her own, but she loved her nieces and nephews deeply. They meant everything to her. Her sister, Andriana Jones, said Trinity was kind to everyone. She made people smile, and she brought joy wherever she went. October 14th, 2025. Around 2:00 a.m., Trinity Staten and her boyfriend, Jeremy Northcross, arrived at a mobile gas station on North Broadway near East Clarence Avenue in St. Louis's North Riverfront neighborhood. They had been dating for about 3 months. According to police and court records, the couple got into an argument at the gas station. Witnesses on the property reported that the situation began to escalate. At some point, Trinity took steps to leave. She pulled out her phone and requested a Lyft. Shortly after 2:00 a.m., a rideshare vehicle arrived at the gas station. Trinity got into the back seat. The driver put the vehicle in gear and began to pull away from the pumps. For a brief moment, Trinity was leaving the scene. Security cameras at the gas station captured what happened next. Jeremy Northcross, riding a bicycle, circled the Lyft vehicle as it began to pull away. According to police, Northcross pulled out a 9mm handgun and fired multiple shots into the vehicle. People at the gas station ran for safety as gunfire broke the quiet of the early morning. Inside the Lyft, Trinity Staten was hit multiple times. The Lyft driver, who has not been publicly identified, was not injured. Instead of fleeing, they drove Trinity directly to the hospital. Despite those efforts, Trinity Staten was pronounced dead at the hospital. Back at the gas station, officers secured the area and began their investigation. Police later took Jeremy Northcross into custody at the scene in connection to the shooting. Investigators recovered ballistic evidence consistent with a 9mm handgun at the scene. Police also recovered 9mm ammunition during their investigation. Surveillance video documented Trinity entering the Lyft and the shooting itself. Jeremy Northcross was 31 years old. According to available court records, at the time of his arrest, he had no known felony convictions and a limited prior record. After being read his Miranda rights, Northcross admitted to police that he fired shots at the vehicle. Prosecutors charged him with first-degree murder and armed criminal action. When he appeared in court, a judge denied him bond. Reporters in the courtroom described Northcross shaking his head and whispering that he, quote, didn't do it, as Trinity's family sat in the courtroom. This, despite surveillance footage and his own statement to police, as described in court records. For Trinity's mother, Trinity Staten, the pain was devastating. She told reporters, "He took my daughter. Might as well have snatched my soul from my body. This man crushed my life." Trinity's family held a balloon release in her honor and started a fundraiser to help cover funeral expenses. They also began searching for the Lyft driver who tried to save Trinity's life, hoping to thank him personally. The family said they were not aware of any signs of abuse during the 3 months Trinity and Northcross were together. Advocates say survivors of intimate partner violence often try to leave multiple times, sometimes an average of 7, before they are actually able to get out for good. And advocates warn the most dangerous time is when someone tries to leave. According to the most recent Violence Policy Center report, available at the time, Missouri ranked 6th in the nation for the rate of women being murdered by men. Trinity's death was one of several deadly domestic violence incidents in the St. Louis area that month. Northcross's preliminary hearing was scheduled for November 18, 2025. As of this recording, the case remains in the court system. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family and friends of Trinity Staten. As we close out this episode, remember that sharing Trinity's story helps spread awareness about potentially dangerous situations. Follow Hunting for Answers for updates on this case and others like it. Subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Instagram and TikTok for more true crime stories and case updates. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode. Until next time. Hunting for Answers is a production of the Black Effect Podcast Network. For more podcasts from the Black Effect Podcast Network, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows.